I look at the list here. Harry Winston, De Beers, Faberge, the names, the brands, they go on. And of course, we're talking about the lady you just saw, the incomparable Carol Brody is joining us live. Carol Brody, how are you, my love? So
you just made me feel so special. Thank you.
Oh, special.
No, you're special.
You're more special.
Our girls are special.
We are going to have some fun tonight. This is the final hour of what has been a wonderful day. Some great jewelry, some great selections. Carol and I were saying before the show, I think this finale out, there's a wonderful mixture, don't you? I
think there's a great mixture of values, of new items, of all of our most exciting rarities, but they're saved for now. So I hope you're tuning in, and I hope you're going to spend the hour with Adam and I, and we are going to have fun, like friend fun. We have found your next beautiful ring, and it's right here. This launched about 4 months ago and quickly became Carol's #1 ring of 2017. We have it available for a very limited time at $109.90. It looks different because it is different. You could choose garnet, there's beautiful amethyst, blue topaz, stunning, spectacular white topaz citrine, or that magnificent black spinel. We're only going to spend a couple moments here, a couple minutes. Carol, this ring, I remember when you launched it, you created and painted a wonderful picture of Times Square and the lights. Well, this ring is my Times Square ring, and it's inspired by Times Square. I'm a New York girl, and every day when I walk out to walk my dog, we stare at this. Can you imagine? I stare at Times Square, and I wanted to bring you Times Square into your home, into your jewelry box. It's the most visited destination in the United States, believe it or not. So how do we take Times Square and translate that into an incredible piece of jewelry? Right. I'll tell you. We start off with a gemstone ring in 6 different choices. Adam, do you want to take everyone through the choices first? Sure, and they are telling me black spinel is the most limited in terms of sizing. It sizes 5 through 10. So there's the black, there's the citrine, there's the white, and then on my other finger, the blue, the ami, and of course that stunning, deep, dark, rich garnet for January babies as well. The blue, Carol, is going to be the first to sell out. Well, then I'm going to take that off my finger. Girls, please size down 1 size. This is a square ring, and I want to show you how incredible this ring is. What happens with the square ring, so this is straight from the European runways, from the European jewelry stores. This is for you. First of all, I want you to look at the pave. What does pave mean? Pave means the stones are paved like a road in Europe. They're all finely paved. There's no prongs that stick up on my pave. So this is gonna be smooth. It's gonna be like butter when you put it on. And you can buy 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all about stacking. I wear one a lot, and I love the look of a single stackable Times Square ring. And then let me just tell you something, you can add on, and all of a sudden you're gonna have the look. There you go. Bring Times Square home. It fits over your knuckle. It's easy to wear. It's stackable. It's sparkling. It's everything we want in a modern new piece of jewelry. Set in genuine sterling silver, stamp 925. It is a wow ring. It's an icebreaker. People will ask you where you got it. It's astonishing that it's $109.90. If you want to be a part of what has become a craze, Carol's Times Square ring is available right now. This is the final presentation of the day and your last chance at that New Year's price. I want to show you this bangle. There is a this day only. Carol, you mentioned this earlier, and I know that you kind of moved through the majority of what there is, but it's right here. Carol, give us 20 seconds on this, please. Okay, these are called my Sacred Fire Circle bracelets. They are easy on and easy off. They come in 2 sizes. There's a small medium and a medium large. If you have a wider hand, I'm wearing the medium large. They're incredibly chatoyant. Pyrite's gone. Oh, pyrite's gone. You've got the tiger's eye, which has all that golden banding in it, and they're faceted, which is why you're seeing these fancy cut pear shapes glowing. And then, of course, you have the black spinel. Think about how, oh, is that the gray? Is that the cat's eye quartz? I don't know what we have left. It's the cat's eye quartz. This is the cat's eye quartz. We still have this left. If you love your kitty, if you have a kitty, this is like looking into his or her eyes. These are perfect neutrals. It's a great way to supplement your current wardrobe. Put this on with your watch, put it on with your bangles that you already own. No one has anything like this. It's just, I mean, it really is spectacular. I don't want to kind of give everything away, but I do want to tell you one item that if you can, you should buy.
buy. I saw Carol mention this earlier, and I begged our wonderful team if we could show it. I want to focus in on the bracelet. The necklace is nearly gone. Most people are ordering the bracelet. This is down on a clearance price from a $1,000 appraised value. That was the lowest of 3 appraisals, down to $199. Yeah, it's just, so the necklace came in at over $1,000. It actually came in at $1,400 appraised value, and the bracelet came in at basically $700. It's $199 only for a couple hundred folks. Carol, obviously the price sells this, but what you're actually getting is magnificent jewelry.
I don't want anyone to look at the price. If you are a collector of gemstones, these are Burma rubies, the finest rubies in the world. Come from Burma. The color, the clarity, these are not glass ruby. These are not filled. This is the real deal. And as you can see from the color, when Adam is holding this up, that is the real color. It is that pigeon blood
it's the
red.
one you want.
The luster that you're seeing there, it's the classic heirloom tennis bracelet style. The zircon is the closest natural gemstone from God's earth to a diamond. You've got platinum over your sterling silver, which is giving this that antiqued heirloom luster. This is the bracelet, Burma rubies. They weren't even allowed to come into the United States until last year. There was a ban on them. They were so expensive and you couldn't get them here that people would go and they would bring them back in their suitcases because they're such an incredible rarity. When you think of natural ruby, you would never think of natural ruby like this. I worked for Mr. Winston. Edna Winston, Harry's wife, these rubies, these Burma rubies were her most favorite gemstone in the world. They're about love, they're about passion, they're about permanence.
$199, another 100 just sold. We have our final quantities available. It's just it's a mega opportunity on something that is so precious and so forever. I want to show you this watch. I never ever hide the fact that I am a big fan of Carol's watches. In my humble opinion, she doesn't do enough of them. This watch is beyond words, and it's also on clearance for the final few. It's a $1,000 watch, a $1,000 watch in the blue or the green. Carol, give us 20 seconds.
Alligator. Okay, this is genuine alligator. Alligator. The watch is Swiss made. That doesn't say made in China. That says Swiss made. They are mother of pearl faces. It's a sapphire crystal on top. It cannot scratch. It cannot break. That's a deployment buckle. The buckle and the strap alone are $200. $200. That's genuine alligator. This is the watch. It's called my Madison Avenue watch. It's the watch that maybe you've seen at the Red Box Jewel or something so similar and thought to yourself, you know, I'm never going to own that, but I can stare at it. I wanted you to be able to own it. So it's Swiss made, just like that famous watch. It's got a sapphire crystal, just like that famous watch. It has an alligator strap. So you've got the nautical navy, and that is a mother of pearl face in navy. You have white mother of pearl with emerald green. That is an emerald green alligator strap.
I'm going to keep these watches out here because if these do not sell out tonight, I will eat my hat. I think there's only 40
left. I can't wait to see you eat your hat.
I know. It better be a small hat, otherwise I'll get indigestion. Get $10 off your first single item purchase by calling 1-800-695-1418. You obviously become a VIP and get so many extra perks. Carol said we saved many items for tonight, and we did. A this day only that's launching right now. We have 300 pairs to go around in total, and what you could choose is one of 4 magnificent, genuine, beautiful gemstones in this spectacular Asscher-cut. I've always been fond of the Asscher-cut. It's a high-end cut. It's a beautiful cut. My mom always said, Adam, if you win the lottery, you got to buy me an Asscher-cut diamond ring. Why are we so smitten with Asscher-cut?
Okay, first of all, so Adam, everybody, this is called the Jessica stud earring. Many of the most famous celebrities in Hollywood and royalty around the world have just started choosing the Asscher-cut. So this is named after a very famous Jessica, and you know, it starts with it like owl, you know, because I'm not allowed to say it legally. She sports her beautiful Asscher-cut. What makes this Art Deco cut so rare and so incredible. It's called the Hall of Mirrors cut. So it is a square shape with cut corners. It has 58 facets like a round diamond, so you get all of that brilliance. The difference is that the way in which this is cut, because it's like a hall of mirrors, the eye is drawn to the center of the gemstone. So we're gonna take a look at this on Kate right now.
Oh, wow.
The cushion cut, again, it is an antique cut. It is an Art Deco cut. This is in the ear, the most magnificent, sparkling, easy, everywhere stud earring. It fills the lobe. For me, when I wear a stud earring, now these are, by the way, over 6 carats each. So if you choose the amethyst, that's 6 carats. If you choose the citrine, that's 6.29 carats. The sky blue topaz, 6.19. So you're looking at the smoky. You've got to make the choice. So I'm going to show you what I chose. In my ear, I'm wearing the canary citrine. There is, again, I'm a Harry Winston and De Beers girl. I know my colored diamonds. When you talk about a canary diamond, it has a vivid saturation of yellow color. I'd like to show you what that looks like in the ear, because a canary color, it is golden, it is like sunshine, it is exciting, and it goes with everything. Amethyst, if you're a February girl, if you love purple, if you love royalty, you're gonna go with that deep, beautiful purple. Maybe you're the blue topaz girl, which I know so many of you are. This is not just a blue topaz. This is like that aquamarine blue. And then the smoky. If you've got a very earthy, bohemian lifestyle, you wear your shawl sweaters during the winter when it's cold. In the summer, you go for the caftan. The smoky is the easiest to wear. It's the color of the earth, which makes it abundant and rich and easy to wear. A stud is the kind of earring. Now, this is not a stud. This is like a stud, a couture stud earring. You've got the white zircon, which is like the very best, most beautiful diamond framing this earring.
Carol, it's on, I mean, it's a hit. What can I tell you? It's for one day only. It appraised at nearly $400. I mean, think about that for a second. We're at nearly $400 and our price tonight is on the right side of $150. We're at $139. I am a firm believer if you were here and you could try these on, you would not leave the studio without them.
Can I show them?
Please, please.
I really want to show you what they look like in the ear, because you're going to see these really stand out.
They do. They're not small.
This isn't like the little stud we got, you know, at some point in our life. This is a big, beautiful, classy, sophisticated, elegant stud earring. I feel, when I wear this earring, I feel canary diamond special.
Yes.
I don't feel citrine $139 special. I feel like $135,000. And you know what? I know. I sat and I dressed every celebrity and I sold these Asscher-cut earrings. Why did I choose Asscher-cut for you? I'm an Art Deco fan. The Asscher-cut was an Art Deco cut. Can I tell you what this earring is?
Tell me.
It's old world glamour with a modern edge. So if I'm a glamour girl. Actually, you know, the most famous Asscher-cut was the Krupp diamond. It's 33 carats, the most famous Asscher-cut, but it's known as the Elizabeth Taylor diamond. Because in 1968, Richard Burton presented this Asscher-cut to Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor, Jessica Alba, Gwyneth Paltrow, every major star that you can think of from way back when to today has fallen in love with the romance of the Asscher-cut. Its uniqueness. I challenge you to go to any jewelry store in your neighborhood or online and find an Asscher-cut stud earring with micro pave set white zircon. Just to find it, forgetting the price, because this is something that is special. This is something, you know, they call me the Queen of Diamonds, which I love.
Oh, you are, Carol Brody.
When I say that these are the colors of diamonds, when you've got a blue topaz that's like a beautiful blue diamond, when you've got a champagne brown, smoky quartz that fills your ear with dim, beautiful, warm light. When you have a purple, oh my gosh, purple's bright. Do you wear your lily on the weekends? Do you wear your whites, your pinks? Are you full of color? When you go to church, do you want something that's low key? When you play bridge, do you want something that's not going to be in your face, but that's going to be old world glamour? When you pull your hair back in a ponytail when you go to the gym, you can't wear a big hanging earring. You just want to wear something perfectly appropriate but fabulous.
Well, talking of appropriate and fabulous, this is the ring that has been seen all over social media, all over our program guide, and worn by so many of our hosts. For those folks that pre-ordered it, congratulations. It is available tonight at $149, so over $150 off the appraised value. If there was one item that Carol was talking about behind the scenes, Carol, it was this one.
It is. I call this ring, and we'll present it in a little bit, but I call this ring the good life. Slim Aarons was a very famous photographer, and he chronicled all the American jet set on their European beaches, in their private jets. This evokes glamour. We'll talk about it in a little while, but this is the good life. If you're a woman who wants to live that life, maybe you do live it, or maybe the life you live is the best possible life because you're so happy. This ring epitomizes everything about a jet set good life.
Multifaceted, the flavors of life, every single color you can imagine set upon that spectacular tiger's eye. Love this ring. So a couple things that we might not have time to showcase tonight, but we certainly want to give everybody a chance to see it.
This is backwards,
Oh,
so we're just gonna
right
change
around.
that around. I'm actually wearing it.
Look
so
at Carol,
why don't
look
we
at
look
Carol.
at it on me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want you to take a look at this. This is the, oh my God, this pendant is called Cleopatra's pendant. Thank you, Cleopatra's needle, after the very famous pillar in New York, in London, and in Paris. It is a very spiritual pendant. As you can see, it's got it's amazonite, which is a very warm, calming stone. You've got the 7 gemstones. Each one of these gemstones represents calm, motivation, spirit, soulful.
Beautiful.
You can look up, as you read about this on hsn.com, you can look up the meaning of each of the gemstones. And then, of course, you have the most beautiful, multi-colored beads. This is that piece that everybody looks at, and because it's got all the colors cabochon set, because it is so spiritual, because the shape is so popular both in history, in ancient history, and today, this is the piece that everyone will gravitate to.
It's what, London, Paris, and New York?
Yes.
Yeah, that you can see one. I mean, I love that. Love.
And there's one in Central Park that was erected in 1841, and I live across the street from Central Park. My doggy and I are there 4 times a day, Buckwheat and I, just to see this. People come from all over just to see it.
Do you have a spare room? Do you have a sofa?
No, I've got a little apartment. I live in New York City.
I want to come stay, Carol.
Well, okay, you and your family can come stay, and you can all shmush and mush in the living room, because that's all we got.
I'll take anything. I want to share with you this. This is our beautiful, oh gosh. How many of these are there? There are 1,000. Please let there be 1,000. This is the platinum. I launched this with Carol. This is the platinum color sapphire beaded necklace. Okay, Carol, you've got to give us 20 seconds on this, because anybody that's not seen it will want to race to the phone lines.
Okay, what color is the sapphire, everybody? It's blue, right? Or it's fancy colors. Maybe you get the pink, the red, the orange, the green. These are rough cut from God's earth. So these sapphires, they literally emit. They have the blues, the greens, the pinks, the yellows, the blues. Everything is inside of this, and it's done in a natural platinum color. It is shiny. It has luster. They are strong because platinum's strong. They're actually called adamantine sapphires, and that's because adamantine means diamond-like, diamond sparkle. And these are the most diamondy sparkle sapphires. Sapphire being the second hardest, second most important gemstone, along with a ruby on the face of the earth. And this is the biggest trend. The trend is rough. The trend is with inky, delicious metals, and this is your perfect layering piece with everything else.
100 sold in just a few seconds. We have 150 remaining. It's on clearance. I mean, if you can, you should get it, because it's not returning, and it's such a wonderful piece and so versatile. Take advantage of 4 flex pay on jewelry. If you search jewelry on hsn.com, you'll see all of our wonderful specialist designers and some great buys today. We've had a lot of people call our call center about the Burmese ruby, so here's what we're going to do. They're allowing us to basically just get it done and sold out. We have about 4 minutes on it. I'm going to ask our wonderful producing team if there's any way we can showcase the graphics specifically for the bracelet. It is certainly the most popular choice of the two, and I think that dollar for dollar at I mean, the necklace was appraised at $1,400. The bracelet was appraised at just shy of $700. They're both on flex pay, so you get it home for, you know, the bracelet $49.98. This is a buy of a lifetime. I'll let Carol share with you the story again, but if you can only afford one item in this show, I would steer you towards this, because Burmese ruby is always going to be a king of gemstones. It's always going to be a forever piece. It's always going to be an heirloom piece. And the intensity, the fire, the passion that this color showcases is unrivaled. Carol, the necklace is nearly gone. Most folks are choosing the bracelet at $199. Nobody can blame them, because this is one of a kind.
So again, this is not about price. Ladies, this is about rarity. So for my girlfriends that are watching, and for those of you who are new to Rarities, rarity means that either the design is unique and rare, or the gemstones are exceptional and rare. In this case, you've got a very classic heirloom design. It is the tennis bracelet design. It's never going out of style. It is a legacy, iconic look, but the rubies are the entire story here. These are natural Burmese rubies. They have such a fine, intense red glow, and that's due to red fluorescence, which is genuine within the gemstone. Why are these Burmese rubies so special? A, because they're the real deal. They're natural. The finest rubies in the world come from Burma. Up until last year, there was a ban on Burma, and you couldn't get them into the country. Now that we can get a small amount in, people are flocking. Gem collectors are flocking. To be able to own a natural Burmese ruby is next to unheard of for anybody until this year. For me to be able to bring you natural Burmese rubies, what does that mean? You may be thinking to yourself, what do you mean natural ruby? Isn't all ruby natural? Well, no. There's a lot of rubies, and they're sold all over, and they're glass filled. There's nothing wrong with the glass filled ruby. It's just not a natural, real deal, heirloom quality ruby. This is the kind you pass down, Adam.
Carol, they're saying 2 minutes is all there is left. If you want the bracelet, we are now fewer than 200 total. The necklace is basically down to a dozen. There are no advanced orders on this, and there are no more. We have 3 or 4 clearance surprises tonight in the show. One of them was the platinum sapphire bead necklace, and one of them is the ruby bracelet and necklace. I can only stress too, the necklace has now sold out, so thank you for your calls there. Bracelet is available at the lowest price, not only for Carol and the Rarities line, but in HSN's history. We've never been able to do it. But Carol, as you've always said, your girls know. They know a good thing when they see it, and we all react the same way. We want a wonderful value, but on quality.
On quality. Again, I can't talk to price, because this is a priceless bracelet. This is the bracelet that when both of my boys get engaged, their future wives will be getting a Burma ruby bracelet. They will be getting this bracelet, because I know it's going to go to their daughters. It's going to go to their granddaughters. It's a forever bracelet. The sterling silver is plated in rhodium, which is how we plate platinum. Platinum is the heirloom forever precious metal. Now with rubies, color is the most significant factor. The price per carat on a fine ruby is higher than the price per carat on a diamond. The finest color ruby has a clear, pure, vibrant red. When it gets to be the finest from Burma, there's a slight purplish tinge to the ruby, and that's why you're seeing, they call it pigeon blood red, because there's almost a purple blue that comes through that ruby. You will not find, and now I will go back to value, at this value today, you will never find a Burmese ruby bracelet. So thank you so much for being with me and for taking advantage of something that just doesn't happen really in the world of fine jewelry.
Well, that's it. It's done for the hour. We thank you for your calls. We'll let you know when it's officially sold out. Good luck. I hope you get it, and I hope it brings you much joy and happiness. We do want to share with you a couple of specials, not in the world of jewelry, but in the world of electronics. We have a Today's Special 2 happening at the moment, and that's on MacBook. If you're an Apple fan, did you know we sell MacBook Pros at HSN? This is the 13-inch version with an Intel Core i5 processor. We have a Today's Special price of $1499.95. We're offering free shipping, and we're doing 6 flexible payments, so you get it home for under $250. It comes with all the extras you need, and of course, our 30-day money-back guarantee. Check out all of our electronics online at hsn.com. Carol, do you have a steam mop at home in the apartment?
Yeah, no, I forgot to get that. But I'm gonna get it at midnight tonight. I'm going to get it at midnight because it is the deal of the century tonight.
Carol, it is, because this is the one with micro-pulse technology. Chelsea and I swear by this thing. It's $89.95.
Is this part of your, like, romantic Saturday night?
Yes, it is, actually,
okay,
Carol.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm quite good, you know. I do my chores.
That's a good thing.
That's how I get food.
A bottle of good wine and a good steam. That's good, Adam. I'm going to call Chelsea. We're going to talk about that tomorrow.
If you'd like to pre-select it, you can do before it goes live at midnight. It's 587832. It's less than $90 with free shipping and handling, and on 4 flex pay of under $23. With the ultrasonic technology, it's breaking down the dirt, breaking down the grime, and it even has a dirt detector sensor built in. It's awesome. Okay, moving along. It's time to reveal a biggie. Oh yeah, brand new today. Brand new, you are the first to see it. It is surely going to take everybody by storm. This appraised at $540, and Carol, I think you've created a magical trio here. Not only moonstone, not only Labradorite, you've thrown in some topaz. It's a 40¼ inch length. This is so, not only is it alluring, but it's dramatic and it's powerful. I see you walking down the streets of New York City. I see you walking down Rodeo Drive, Fifth Avenue with this on, and everybody is turning. All heads are turning.
You know what's so great? That's very true, but I also see this on everybody who's in small towns, you're in small town, you're in large towns. Everywhere you go, this is an easy necklace to wear. It's an easy one to put on. I've double wrapped it. Now, I want you to know, when you think of Carol Brody and you think of Rarities, you normally think of big jumbo pieces of jewelry. But I have to tell you, these are big jumbo gemstones.
They are.
So you have 8 floating gemstones. You have Labradorite, you have rainbow moonstone. Then you've got 7 bezel set white topaz. So what is this all about? This is a dark, inky metal. So this is rhodium, the most expensive precious metal in the world, over sterling silver. We make it dark and inky so that you get that modern trend-setting look that goes with everything. The thing I love about black and sterling silver is that it's sort of the happy between golds, between silver, between beads, between every color in the world. It gives you that very, like, Faberge Czarina type look. When you look at the big pieces, those marquee cuts of rainbow moonstone and Labradorite, I want you to think that every time you move, whether it's by night or by day, these gemstones are going to keep twinkling with a schiller, a labradorescence. What does that mean? The rainbow moonstone, which are the white, they have rainbows in them. So when you walk and you turn, each one of the gemstones has a little pink and a little blue, a little green. It's so subtle. The Labradorite, which is easier to see on the black, and you can see it on Kate, that is that dark blue background. Most Labradorite, the commercial kind, is actually gray.
Right.
These are blue flame. So this is the diamond of Labradorite. This is the best it gets. But I wanted to give you the bezel set sparkling white topaz that looks like the most beautiful diamond, because I feel that that dresses up this necklace. We're both showing it to you double wrapped, but I'm gonna tell you how I really wear it. I'm leaving, I leave, I go out, and no matter where I go, it's the easiest thing to throw this necklace on over a sweater, over a tank top, over a t-shirt. It's easy. This is one of my slip necklaces, and I call it a slip necklace because you can slip it on and everything's going to look that much better. You're not gonna find gemstones of this quality and of this size. Honestly, for the price that we have it today, you may be able to get 2 pieces of this jumbo Labradorite and rainbow moonstone and 1 white topaz.
Yes.
You're not going to get 8 large pieces. As a matter of fact, I call this my float the boat necklace. And the reason why I call float the boat, because each one of these are like little ships in the ocean. They're floating on your skin. They're floating on your clothing. They've got that seductive gun metal background. And it's dressy and it's casual. It's jeans and it's a jacket for work. And it is a formal gown. And it's gonna go from that fabulous barbecue to your bridge game to your dinner party. Look at Kate. Kate is wearing a very simple, basic black mock tee. There is nothing fancy about it. I was backstage with her, I can assure you. This is like your $29 basic black tee that we all own and wear. But we want to dress it up. You know, think about Sharon Stone at the Academy Awards. I remember years ago, she wore a very inexpensive black tank top from a mass retailer,
right,
and she wore it with a fabulous gown and a great piece of, with a fabulous skirt and a great piece of jewelry. And that's the point. I know that my tank tops, everybody laughs at me. My tank tops cost less than $9. I buy them in bulk at a big department store.
She's very proud of this.
I am proud of it because I know I can take my $9 tank top, throw on my $159 fine jewelry, genuine gemstone necklace, and I have to tell you something, I don't look very $9 anymore. And you know, my lifestyle, I mean, everyone says, Carol, it's so glamorous. I went back to my hotel today and I did laundry at the Hilton. I mean, because my clothes were dirty. I have a normal life and I want great jewelry that's gonna make me feel glamorous.
Well, talking of glamorous, it is last call on this and also on the magnificent watches that a lot of folks have been asking about. I'll give you the details momentarily. I want to show you the three stone ring. Oh my gosh, okay. Here is the 3-stone ring. This is from the Russia collection, isn't it?
Oh my God, Adam, you have such a good memory.
You see, I remember these things.
I love you for this. This is the Russian treasure ring. If you look at the rubies in this ring, I've created, look at the detail. They look like hearts.
They do.
Isn't that so wonderful? Originally, this jewelry was created in the style of Faberge. The turquoise and ruby together are exciting, they're electric. They take fine jewelry to a new level. All of that white zircon is a sparkling white diamond look. This ring elongates your finger. It creates a dramatic story. And by the way, I don't know about you, but I'm a drama girl and I like a good dramatic story.
Dramatic price cut down from $800 to $299 with 4 flex pay if you order this evening. It is available. I want to show you a couple other things as well.
Oh, I wanted to wear these earrings.
I know
I love these.
Did.
I'm putting them on.
Well, I don't. We'll show them though. There's only 40 pairs left,
fine,
which is
I'm
why.
not taking off my earrings.
Well, it's 19.5 carats of smoky quartz. I really like these, Carol. $199 appraised. It's nearly half off. 4 flex pay. Give us a quick insight.
Okay, this is my sun goddess earring. There's all of that 18 karat gold over sterling silver. And then look at all the smoky. I'm gonna tell you what happens when you put this earring on. You feel sexy, you feel flirty, you feel fun, you feel fine. You feel like you're in that beautiful Bahama vacation or wherever you go to that beach where you're sipping a cocktail. This creates that whole vibe. Now, the door knocker style has been popular since the 1970s. We saw all those glamorous movie stars wearing it. It's even more popular today. We love the fact that these are 2 separate pieces, and I'm gonna turn it around. It's got a post and clutch back. If you're wearing your hair in a pony, it's as beautiful from the back as it is from the front.
30 pairs now left. Next one to share with you, just to kind of follow through on this ruby theme. If you were enjoying the ruby bracelet and necklace, which have now nearly gone, we do have some ruby earrings and a ruby ring. Carol, the ring has been the more popular of the two. Again, on clearance, down from an appraised value. The ring was $500. It's $169. I mean, the same story goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, this is Mozambique ruby. Mozambique is a new ruby find. It's all natural again. The size in those earrings, when you're looking at those jumbo pigeon blood red rubies, and the same thing in the ring when you're looking at that color and that luster, that's because there's no glass, there's no treatment. These are natural rubies. I can't keep going on and saying how all these styles are timeless, they're heirloom. They're not funky and modern.
No.
They're forever. And these rubies are forever.
Up to 25% off and 4 flex pay on Valentine's Day jewelry. A wonderful Valentine's Day gift would be this watch. It really would. For yourself, any gentleman watching wanting to buy this for their loved ones as well, it is for my money, knowing what Carol put into this and the deployment clasp and everything that we'll quickly share with you, it is a mega opportunity. It appraised at nearly $1,100. It is a prestige watch. We have 65 total. It will never be made again. For all intents and purposes, that is a special edition. Carol, please, for the final time on TV, let's at least give this a minute. Take us on a quick guided tour.
Okay, well, I want you to keep the camera, please, on Adam so he can show this to you while I'm talking about it. This is a $200 genuine alligator strap. This is emerald green with a white mother of pearl face, or you've got sapphire blue with a sapphire mother of quartz, mother of pearl face. This is a waterproof up to 100 feet. This is a Swiss movement. As we know, the finest watches in the world are Swiss. Switzerland is the home of fine time keeping.
The best.
This is alligator. It's mother of pearl. It is water resistant. It has a 1-year warranty on the movement. So if you get this home because you love it and you think it's the most beautiful watch in the world, because it is, and then you say to yourself, gosh, I want to make sure I'm making a good investment, guess what? You've got a year warranty on this watch. When you wear this, this is a sapphire crystal. It's double curved. It makes the watch scratch resistant. A diamond is the only material that can scratch the crystal on this watch. It is signed with the Rarities logo in the back. There's so much. Look at the depth and the thickness. Now, I'm going to show it to you on my wrist because I want you to see the way the watch covers the entire wrist. It's got a sweep second hand because so many of us want to know like the exact seconds, like when you say, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Yeah. You can actually see that you're going to be there in a minute. It's got a protected, look at the protected winder here, so you don't ever have to worry about getting it hit. There's nothing about this watch, nothing, that doesn't say $30,000, $40,000. It's made of the same materials, genuine alligator, made in Switzerland, genuine sapphire crystal, water resistant to 100 feet, Delphine numbers, which are that elegant, beautiful number, mother of pearl.
Last chance.
What about this watch doesn't say $25,000 or $30,000? I'll tell you. The price. That's it.
It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful timepiece. There is nothing that you see here that is not immaculate inside and out. That blue now will be the first between the two, and this again will not be seen on television again after these next few moments. Carol puts a lot into her watches. They are specialty pieces. That's why you don't typically see them. But when Carol does a watch, she insists on the best. And that comes at a price. This appraised at over $1,000. That was the lowest of 3 appraisals. Our price for the final time, $299. Good luck. I hope you get it. We're going to do the showstopper, Carol. We're
I'm so pleased. This is my favorite.
I know it is. Let's kind of dig in. It's been seen a lot on promotional material for HSN. A lot of our wonderful hosts, celebrities have been wearing this very ring. If it looks familiar, that is the reason why. We already pre-sold 25% of the entire quantity. That makes it sound like there's a lot. There's 200 left. Let's dig in. The sizes 6 through 10. There's a lot of gemstones in here. And I love that this is set on tiger's eye.
It's so interesting. This ring comes straight from Europe. The Vincenza jewelry shows were last week, and what came from these shows, these were the major trends. Genuine gemstone, so looking at the tiger's eye, looking at the lapis, contrasting it. So they're polished, and this is the cushion shape. Everyone knows cushion is my favorite. I think it's the most richest, luxurious, sophisticated, but contrasting with tons of unexpected color and unexpected gemstone cuts. So when we talk about unexpected color, those baguette cut gemstones in there, baguette cut being that Art Deco cut, that super chic, timeless, modern, geometric cut. You have amethyst in there. You've got blue topaz. You have citrine, you have garnet, and you have peridot. As a matter of fact, if you tuned in the beginning of the show, or if you didn't and you missed out on our cushion gem stud, look at these, our cushion gem studs, this is meant to be worn together. This is this whole idea of mixing materials. The tiger's eye is highly polished. It's got golden banding in it. It's hand cut. You have 6 prongs, so that gemstone is not falling out of the beautiful gold vermeil setting. But what's so interesting, look at every one of the Art Deco shape baguettes. Look at the way the colors are put together. Think about in your life, we all love color. And actually, the older we get, color becomes so much more important because we want to brighten, we want to lighten, we want to celebrate our lives with color. So you're not doing it with just any color. We're not talking about a print on a blouse. We're talking about fancy cuts of semi-precious gemstones. So if you take a look at it on my finger, I do not have long, graceful, feminine hands. I'll admit it. I have long legs. Like, thank you. I do have long legs. I don't have graceful hands. I don't. But what the ring does is it makes a statement. It elongates my fingers. It makes me feel like they're a little bit slimmer. Now, I like a square-shaped nail. I like square everything. Right. I feel like cushion is a soft, feminine, powerful shape. I feel the Art Deco. I feel the fact that these gemstones are sitting on a beautiful, lustrous, opaque, chatoyant tiger's eye. I feel, yes, I feel the contrast. You know, it's called mixed materials. When you're able to take one, which is a semi-precious gemstone, two, which is an opaque gemstone, and a gold vermeil, and be able to put it all together. So what you're getting here is the good life. This is the ring that epitomizes the good life. Now, everyone has a life that could be good. My life is good because I get to spend it with my family. I get to spend it with all of you, doing what I love, and with my dog. But maybe it's the good life where you fly on private jets. Maybe it's the good life where you get to go on vacation once or twice a year to that Caribbean fancy destination. Whatever your definition of the good life is, some people define it as living a very exciting, rich life. This is the good life. Whatever rich is in your life. Do you want to look sophisticated? Do you want to look like you just came from Europe? Do you want to look like you have something that no one else has? I promise you, there's 200 of these for the entire United States. The only place where you may even see something similar is if you take that good life trip to Italy.
Well, it is certainly getting a good response. We are now down to 150. Size 9 and 10, I believe, just sold out. So thank you for your calls there. We have sizes 6 and 7 and 8. Sizes 6, 7 and 8 if you would like to order. It's all real and all genuine. The amethyst, the blue topaz, the citrine, the garnet, the peridot. It is a showstopper for a reason. I think it incorporates and encompasses everything we've come to love about the Rarities brand. It is a specialty piece. At any price, this is attractive. At $149, the good life is attainable. The good life is affordable. It is a ring that has the wow factor. And Carol, you and I have said this a lot, but I think now more than ever, we are more picky and fussy about what we spend our money on. We want to be individual.
Listen, I totally agree with you. We want to make a statement with our jewelry. You know, I bet you didn't wake up this morning and think to yourself, I'm going to go buy the most unusual ring I've ever seen. I didn't think it when I got up this morning. But then you find something that speaks to you. And you should only get this ring if it speaks to you. If you love color, you find multicolors exciting, you wear multicolored clothing, you know how great this is. Maybe you wear grays and navies and blacks and browns, and you want something that's going to pop, but you don't necessarily want to create your new look with a colored bag or a colored shoe. Maybe you realize that fine jewelry costs thousands of dollars, but fine jewelry that is cool, contemporary, it goes from casual to cocktail. Fine jewelry. I'm not talking about fashion jewelry. I am talking about fine jewelry that's completely on trend, that you can wear all the time because it's genuine gemstones, because this is all handmade. Right. You know, when you talk about couture clothing, and that's what the very rich and famous wear, when you talk about couture clothing, it's because it's handmade. It's because it's limited. It's the word bespoke, which means there's only a few of it in the world. That's what this ring is. We'll talk of only a few, only sizes 6, 7, and 8 now available. We have about 10 minutes left with Carol. I want to show you a couple things. There's a couple necklaces that I really think might grab your attention this evening. One of them is this. I think this is the one we're going to share with you first. This is taking the theme of Tiger's Eye to a whole new level. This is 34 inches, 357 carats. Say it again. I'm sorry, I might not have heard you.
357 carats for a little over $100. I've never seen that carat weight for that type of price, Carol.
No, and you know what I love about this? I'm wearing it, and I want to show you a really cool design element. So I gave you this incredible gold. Look at this gorgeous hammered.
$119. Yeah.
gold toggle. I'm wearing it to the side as a design element. You don't just have to wear it in the back. The other beautiful thing about this is if you have an enhancer, which I didn't have time to put one on, you can take this, put it in the center, and hang your enhancer from it, and then it becomes this whole lustrous world. The tiger's eye in here, I'm talking fast, they're telling me I have to move on. The tiger's eye is every color tiger's eye, multicolored, but not individual multicolored. Every one of them is born with blues, slate blues, golds, and browns within each one of the faceted beads.
3 dozen remain. Quickly call and ask for the tiger's eye necklace. They'll know which one it is. Carol, you had made particular mention of this necklace in our meeting backstage at the Crescent Drop, so we are going to show it. There's only a handful left. I think you showcased this earlier, so it has now majority sold out. Why do you love this so much?
I love this necklace. The reason why is because, first of all, it's a goddess necklace. When you have a crescent moon with the points facing down, it's considered a goddess look, a goddess sign. This is iconic. It's chic. It's bohemian. And by the way, bohemian isn't a style. Bohemian is an attitude.
Right.
So it's boho glamour, boho chic. It is very cool. And when you wear the crescent facing down, you're wearing something that's incredibly modern. It's got little discs and gold rondelles.
Spectacular. I love the white. The white's my favorite on that one. 15 minutes away from our brand new Today's Special launch. We're going to be cleaning up with the power of steam. Yes, Sienna by Luna. This is the amazing Sienna Luna Micropulse Steam Mop. Dirt, grime, marks, stains, it doesn't matter. With Micropulse vibration technology, it lifts, it breaks down, it makes cleaning easier, simpler, certainly so sanitary. It's a great product. It's coming up a little bit. You can pre-order it right now if you'd like. By popular demand, we will make mention of the platinum sapphire bead necklace for the sellout. There's only about 5 minutes or so, but it's a, this to me has a place because I remember the build-up to the official launch was so big. There were dozens of emails about this. It was the first time ever. And this was about 6 months ago or so. So I'm very familiar with this piece. I got a lot of great feedback about this piece, as I know Carol did about this. It appraised at $360. For our clearance special, it's $119. Now, every same special story applies from the first day we launched it. Just now, it's so doggone affordable. We'll get into this because sapphire is obviously always going to be a prized possession. But done like this, it is so wearable. It's so fashionable. It's so forward. For the money, Carol, I adore it. I love the colors.
Okay, so for the money, as Adam was kind enough to talk about, for the money, it's not believable. And that is what I'm thinking about. So may I borrow it just while the camera's on me? Okay, I think it was on me. Okay, so I'm just gonna show this to you. So these are rough cut sapphires. These are sapphires that come from the earth. And before they're cut and faceted, this is what they look like. You have heard of rough diamonds. These are sapphire in the rough. But as you can see, they are a platinum color. What they have inside this platinum color, this iridescence, is all the colors of natural sapphire. So sapphire is blue, so you've got a slate blue. I want you to think about all the denim that you wear. We all wear jeans and live in jeans. This is a great necklace. Think of it like a pair of jeans. You're gonna throw it on every day. One, because of that casual blue color. Two, because of the way it sparkles. It's called adamantine sapphire. That means adamantine means has the sparkle of a diamond. That's what this does. So as I move it, I want you to see the way this glistens, the way that this shimmers. I want you to take a look at that dark, inky gunmetal that I've set this with so that you can wear it with any other bead, with golds, with silver, with black rhodium. There's nothing you can't wear it with. And just to give you a perfect example, I'm actually gonna, can I throw this on? It's 24 inches. I don't think I can throw it on over my head, but I want you to see the way it's working with the tiger's eye that I'm wearing. Look at that. First of all, look at the way it sparkles. Look at the Labradorite. So these are those big Labradorite chunks. We're gonna show you this necklace one more time before we end the show. Look at the sapphire diamond beads. Look at the blue and the slate, and there's little flashes of green in here. Look at the way, think about this. Think about how you can wear this with anything. Think about how you can take, let's see it. Can we see it on Kate? Because I was like all too layered up here to get it on. There we go.
Simple, effective.
That's the point. I mean, imagine wearing a strand of rough cut diamonds that would cost $100,000. I'm going to the gem show tomorrow. I'm going to the Tucson Gem Show. Nice. Colleen and I will both be there. think about when I went to Tucson and I found this and I discovered these sapphire, these gorgeous platinum sapphire beads that look like diamonds, I was blown away because I looked inside. They weren't strung like this. They weren't hand done. They weren't hand wire wrapped. All they were sitting, beads and beads and beads. And I said to myself, oh my gosh, can you imagine the price of these these rough cut diamonds? This must be sick. And I put my hand in and I put a few in the palm of my hand. I got that nervous feeling inside of me when you're touching something that's out of your reach. Right. And then it was explained to me that these are actually sapphire in the rough beads. They've got a metallic luster. They look like rough cut diamonds. They're wire wrapped, and I specifically chose a gunmetal, inky, seductive, wearable, casual, but dressy look. I want you to throw these on, and I really love these. Can I have that necklace? I'm so sorry. I'm like ruining everything that our producers. No, I want this one. I want to put this. No, leave it there. Leave it on the bus, please. I am so bossy. Okay, so I'm very sorry if I'm ruining the presentation here because I'm showing you two things at once. I just want you to see how beautiful this looks layered. So I'm layering it right now with our slip necklace that we shared with you before. And I just want you to see, actually, let me pull it up so you can see the beauty. When you look at the Labradorite and you look at the moonstone, and then you see, so these are chatoyant gemstones. This is iridescent, and it's got glimmer and twinkle. When you layer this all together, and I just threw it on, I didn't do it in the easiest way possible, but I want you to talk about layering, and that's what this look is all about.
There's a lot of people asking about the Cleopatra's needle necklace as well. I do want to show you this so you can get the full details on it. Look, I mean, look at the light from beneath. This is, I mean, at $159.90, I think your story is very valuable with regards to this styling, Carol, and the reason for ordering it. I love, you're kind of enamored when you look at it. You want to look more and see that beautiful...
that obelisk shape. Oh my gosh, so Cleopatra's needle. This is designed after Cleopatra's needle, which is a very famous sculpture. And it's in Paris, it's in London, and it's in New York. This represents security, motivation, leadership, courage, awareness, and growth. And that's because each one of the gemstones, the bezel set cabochon gemstones, each one has its own meaning. It's an energy necklace. So when you look at it and you're thinking of the crystals that you sometimes see in the stores and they're energy crystals, imagine that you're getting that very chic, modern, bohemian look of the crystal, but it's married with the fine European polished cabochons. They're gold bezel set. You've got a Amazonite. Look at that soft green. Very difficult to hand cut and procure. Look at the gold on this piece. Look at that. Look at the way it's suspended from 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Take a look at the beads, and let me show you the square toggle. I love, Kate, thanks. You can see the square toggle right there.
I see it, I see it.
Look at the double wrap. Look at the design element. You know, when you see it long and you see it in its 30 inches, you look at it and you say, wow, this is so cool. This is boho. I could see myself throwing this on. But then we turn it dressy right now. Take a look, Kate, like Kate did, this is a dressy piece of jewelry now. So whether you wear this with your jeans and your black tank top or you wear it with your cocktail dress, like I'm looking at this and this is how I'm picturing it. I'm picturing a pair of leatherette black pants or a pair of jeans, the new crop jean. I'm picturing it with a tank top. So either I'm gonna wear it with like a flary bell sleeve top, like I'm wearing an off the shoulder, or a tank top. And that's the only piece of jewelry that I'm gonna put on. This, like, the way Kate's wearing it, it's the only piece of jewelry I'm gonna put on. So whether I wear it long with a little bit of a dangle earring or I wear it short with just one of my cushioned studs, however I choose to wear this, this is my go-to. The colors are soft and attractive and calm.
And you look at it, I mean, you're looking at amethyst and carnelian and garnet and iolite and moonstone and peridot and quartz. The beautiful multicolored jasper beads as well. Just the whole complement that you've got here. It works so well. And as you see on Kate, when you do go for that little extra flair, that little extra twist, I mean, it just adds so much. This is the prime example of why we're excited about this evening. There is a piece of jewelry that you would search long and hard to find.
And wouldn't find.
And would not find.
You know, I also want to share one other detail with you. So this is strung on something called soft flex. Soft flex is a soft new way to string jewelry. And what makes it so nice is that it is flexible so that you can double wrap this. It's not hand knotted in between because that gives it more of a classic pearl kind of look. This is done on the soft flex, so it is just one straight story. But look how easy, when you see it on Kate, look how easy it wraps, but it lays perfectly. I'm really into this new soft flex. I just started using it, and it's making everything look like perfect and polished, and not like, you don't have to crimple it when you're turning it. You know how sometimes you turn it and everything gets like rigid?
Yeah.
This is so soft and flexible, but it's super strong. And that cushion, you know, again, I love that cushion shape. So look at the cushion shape toggle. Think about all the colors that you're gonna wear this with. Think about that denim jacket or that blazer or that spaghetti strap tank or that yummy, delicious sweater. It's long enough to go one way and it's short enough to go formal and dressy and cool and funky.
Before we let you go this evening, we do want to showcase these earrings. We didn't get time to give it a full presentation, but they are available. These are the gemstone with either, well, actually your choice of gemstone of amethyst, London blue topaz, or the opal with the white zircon. New Year's price of $169.90, and they're on FlexPay. We've not seen these since September. Great selection of colors and a wonderful floral theme to this, Karen.
Yes, and can I show them on Kate first? Because I always like to show you something on. And so Kate is wearing these. I want you to see the way they look on. You've got three color choices, but whichever choice, whether you go with the black and white, which is the opal and the black spinel, or you go with that pop of turquoise with your different choice of gemstones. What do we have left? We have the amethyst and the London blue?
Yes.
Okay, so you start out with a huggy hoop. We all love a huggy hoop. They're so much fun and easy to wear. Attached to the huggy hoop, so you're never gonna lose it, is this floral design. If you see the way it's hitting Kate at her jawbone, that's the perfect length for an everyday earring that can go dressy or can go casual. The color, when you look at the earring, the white zircon, that diamond cut white zircon, it gives it such a very special, elegant appeal. But yet the gemstone choices make it more casual and wearable. So this is the kind of earring that you can put on with one of my long layering necklaces, and it is perfectly appropriate.
Guys, we are down to the final few moments. 4 flexible payments of less than $43 to get it home. Our best pricing ever. And if you're looking to treat yourself something, I mean, it's Valentine's Day coming up, Carol. It's nice to buy yourself something.
And okay, so listen, so maybe you could get flowers for Valentine's Day, right? So on Valentine's Day, a dozen roses is like $100.
Yes, it is.
So for $69 more, you can get yourself home a floral earring in all genuine gemstone. And this is the kind of earring that what I love about this is your go out at night earring, whether you're going out for like to the bar with your friends, or you're going to the barbecue with your family, or you're going out drinking with your buds, or you're going out for a glass of champagne, or you're going to dinner. You're gonna constantly keep putting this earring on, wearing it and loving it. And I can't tell you, this is one of those that pops with that certain sophistication and elegance.
When are you back, Carol Brody?
Oh my gosh, I'm back on Valentine's Day. I hope you have your
with
flowers
me.
home. Adam and I are spending Valentine's Day together. I hope you join us.
Second year in a row we're doing it as well.
Oh my God, we're like getting married.
You gotta go get the phone because this today's special is about to start. Steam up, Carol Brody, you need it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
Have fun.
everybody. Stay with us, Carol Brody. We love you. We'll see you on the other side of this.
Join me, Amy Morrison, on the Beauty Report.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Find the perfect beauty products from your favorite brands to make them say, be mine. And don't miss Benefit's biggest launch of the year. It all starts Thursday at 7.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN. Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you for watching that wonderful hour with Rarities and Carol Brody. We're going to make cleaning easier. We're going to make cleaning better, more fun with the latest, greatest, next generation of steam mop technology. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Sienna Luna and our best buy ever of the day. You've never seen a steam mop like this before. Sienna Luna have created a steam mop that is a revolution. With micro pulse technology, with a dirt detection light, this is a steam mop that has the power to break down all the dirt, all the grime, all the mess, all the stains, and sanitize it at the same time. Folks, we can say that this will disinfect